everything changes.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome into the channel. Thank you guys for being here. And I got a ton of requests for this video. You guys probably see it in the title. So thank you to Archie and thank you to Val for both sending me the messages and emails that I got from you guys about this, as well as several others who sent me emails and direct messages on social media. This is about eBay's paid per click PPC or advanced promoted listings. So backstory, those of you that are new eBay sellers or who are learning to be eBay sellers, and those of you that are experienced as well, promoted listings. So eBay has an option that we've all been using for quite a few years, at least most of us, where you can pay an extra percentage of fees. So let's say eBay fees are around 13%, give or take, whatever. And you decide to run a promoted listing campaign. It's an advertising campaign, and you decide to do 2%. So what happens is you choose the items that are in your store that you want to be promoted, which means advertised bigger. And if any of those items sell because of the promoted listings, you will pay an extra 2% in fees. You can choose 1%, you can choose 10%. You can go as high or as low as you want on those percentages. Me personally, I do 2% across the store. The reason is because if I don't do any promoteds and I don't agree to pay any extra, I feel like my sales dip a little bit. By giving eBay just an extra 1 or 2%, I feel like it pushes my listings up. I get more sales. It's pennies. It's only 2%. If I sell a $30 item, I'm only paying, what, like 60 cents or something like that? So it's really worth it. Like, it just seems worth it to me. But it doesn't seem worth it for me to pay 10 or 15% extra. Like, doubling my fees just doesn't seem like it's, you know, in my best interest. So anyways, that's what I do. A lot of you do 5%, 7%. So that's how promoted listings works. That's how it's always been and how we've always talked about it and done videos on it, and my trainings covered it and all this stuff. So now eBay has a new advanced promoted listing. And basically this is similar. Any of you that are Amazon sellers, how many Amazon sellers, leave a comment down there, know about PPC, paid per click or paid per lead. And basically what happens is you only pay when people actually click and go into your item. So you are setting an amount. Let's say it's 10 cents per click. I'm just making this number up. Every time somebody clicks who is directly advertised your item and they come in and they click on your item, whether they buy it or not, you get charged 10 cents. So it's a risk. But the upside is generally the people that are being sent these promotions and these advertisements and sponsored listings are more likely to buy the item. So you're hoping that, you know, 10 people are going to click it and it's going to be $1, but you're going to sell that item almost guaranteed. And your sales are going to go through the roof. You're going to sell an extra, say, 15 items that cost you $15 worth of clicks, but those 15 items are worth $20 a piece, and that's $300 in extra sales. So that's sort of how it works. I've never really been a fan of paid per click because it can be manipulated. There could be people that hate you and just click on your listings and click, 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 right? With promoteds, you're just paying to have it displayed as a sponsor, and you're not really being punished by that. So that's something to think about. With that said, I want to go over to my screen. I'll pull it up on the computer here, and I'll screen share with you guys, and let's look over what eBay sent out and what it looks like and how it works. And then you guys can decide down in the comment section, let me know either if you've done it already, if you have experience with it, if you were an Amazon seller that did pay per click, which is sort of similar, or what you think about this in general, if you're going to be doing it or not going to be doing it, just all that. If you have a marketing background or an advertising background, I'd love to hear from you as well. So please use those comments as much as you possibly can. Let's go over to my screen. Let's check out eBay's advanced promoted listings, what they said, all that good stuff. And then we'll hear from you guys. Okay, so this was actually from ebayinc.com, and this is Alex Chasm, the VP of Global Advertising and General Manager. On August 23rd, he put this post out. It said, for sellers who use third-party platforms to help run their business, we've partnered with leading e-commerce softwares provided in North America, Europe, China, help to create more access for promoted listings advanced. And so he goes on to talk about it. Earlier this summer, I shared a preview with sellers and developers during our annual eBay conferences about an upcoming addition to our advertising portfolio, promoted listings Advanced. So he talks about this. Promoted Listings Advanced uses a cost per click model. Again, so you're paying for every click, a standard model used by other marketplaces, e-commerce platforms, and digital publishers. In this model, sellers will pay a small fee each time an eBay shopper clicks on a promoted listing. Not if you get the sale, only if they click. So you get charged quicker. With our sellers' feedback in mind, we also added more access around keyword control and budget planning for Promoted Listings Advanced. Here's how the new campaign works. Sellers can use our suggested keywords, search terms that we determine to be relevant and likely to perform on eBay, or select their own. This keyword control gives sellers the ability to target their listings, reaching shoppers while they are actively searching for products the seller has listed or ones just like them. Using an auction format, sellers will determine how much each click is worth to them. From there, they can bid on a keyword to win the auction, which is run every time a user does a search, meaning if you bid the highest, you will be up at the top for the search. Budget planning. Promoted Listings Advanced has a daily budget feature with which the seller controls how much they want to spend on a campaign per day. The level of control helps sellers manage their advertising investment and overall margins. Once a campaign hits its daily budget, charges are paused until the next day when the budget resets. Both campaign types, Promoted Listing Standard and Promoted Listing Advanced, help eBay sellers' items stand out among billions of listings across the eBay marketplace and be seen by millions of active buyers. It increases the likelihood of a sale. We recommend, when possible, sellers use both campaign types to test and learn. Using them together provides maximum reach and maximum visibility. And because of the different fee models, sellers can manage risk thanks to the Promoted Listing Standard cost per sale with the predictability of a daily budget and control keyword targeting. Okay, so we'll close that and let's move on to the second part. Okay, so this is actually inside of the eBay site. It's Promoted Listing Advanced Beta. What is Promoted Listing Advanced? It gives you the high visibility you want, the control you need, drive traffic to your listings with preferred access to the top slot of search using keyword and budget control. Advanced campaigns are based on a cost per click model, which we just talked about. So key benefits: getting top visibility, enhanced budget control, and strategic keyword selection. So to get started, you're going to go to the Seller Hub. You're going to click the Marketing tab, and then you're going to click the Advertising Dashboard, which I'm going to take you guys over to in just 1 second. Once you've reached your advertising dashboard, you'll click Create New Campaign, and you'll have the option to create a Promoted Listing Standard campaign or a Promoted Listing Advanced campaign. Click the Create Campaign button in the Promoted Listing Advanced box. So just where you would create your normal promoted, you can now create the advanced. Best practices: creating strategic ad groups. We recommend building effective ad groups by organizing your listings according to the common goal or category. Grouping together similar listings allows you to target them with the same set of keywords. So in other words, if you're trying to sell a Ralph Lauren polo red striped shirt, then obviously you would want to do, polo shirts or Ralph Lauren, different things like that. Use the suggested keywords, which eBay will provide to you. Bid competitively. To help optimize campaigns, we provide you with the suggested bid and bid ranges for all suggested keywords. Because advanced campaigns are based on a cost per click model, you get to choose how much each click is worth to you. So if their average for the keyword Ralph Lauren is 50 cents to 75 cents and you bid 10 cents, you're probably not going to be competitive. You want to bid in the higher end, and they want you to bid on the higher end. Our suggested bids and bid ranges are based on a number of factors, including past performance and marketplace trends, and then continue to optimize your campaign. Performance and reporting: as always, you'll have a dashboard, of course. There will be downloadable reports as well, and then a frequently asked questions section. So then we go over to introducing Promoted Listings Advanced Beta for business sellers. This is the verified blogger eBay seller news team from September the 18th, which was just a couple days ago. That would have been Friday. Yeah, Friday. We now have expanded our Promoted Listings portfolio and would like to introduce you to Promoted Listings Advanced Beta. This new campaign type gives you preferred access to the top spot in eBay search results through keyword and budget control. And it again just goes through all of the stuff we just talked about ad groups and keywords and whatnot. So what I want to do is take you over to eBay and show you exactly where it is and how to get started. Okay, so here we are on our main eBay Seller Hub page. You'll just go to Marketing, and then down here under Dashboard, that's where you want to be. This is where it shows, your current promotion, whatever sales. You just want to go to the dashboard, and it's going to open up here, and you can choose to create a new campaign. So here is your standard campaign. This is your normal everyday standard campaign, right? Simple, bulk, or automated. I do the simple pretty much because it's just the easiest. And then to the right, you'll see advanced. This is new. Target the top of search with additional controls and pay per click. So you'll just create campaign. You're going to create a new campaign name. You're going to create a daily budget. Let's say that you're doing 10 cents per click. I'm just throwing numbers out there. So obviously 10 clicks is $1, right? Let's say you wanted to spend $10 a day. So you know you could get up to 100 clicks. You can set your dates. Create your ad group. Group listings by common goals or advertising objectives. So see more, and you can do example. Let's say you want to create an ad group containing men's sneakers that you'd like to promote for Father's Day. So your daily budget is $500, campaign Father's Day, ad group, best-selling men's sneakers, listing, high top men's sneakers, men's athletic running shoes. Your keywords, men's athletic shoes, high tops, men, distance running shoes, men's fashion sneakers. Your ad group, last season's men's athletic wear. And then it would be joggers, sweatshirts, workout shirts, men's hooded sweaters. So anything that's keyword relevant to what you are selling would be your ad group. And so then you can create your ad group name, and then you can add all of the listings. So let's say you wanted to do men's running sneakers or men's basketball sneakers. You could create that ad group name and then choose all the listings that you want included in that, and then you can launch it. And so I'm not going to do one right now, but that is how you would go about it. Click, click, click. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy. eBay is going to make that easy because it's going to help their revenue, and hopefully it's going to help your revenue. But yeah, just a few clicks and you can have an eBay promoted advanced campaign set up in just a matter of seconds or minutes at worst case. So let's come back to me and let me tell you how I feel about this. All right, so that's a little quick look at promoted listings advanced from eBay. And what are my thoughts? So obviously some people will accuse me of like pro eBay, rah, rah, rah. And this has nothing to do with eBay. If eBay's watching this, please don't take this the wrong way. I have never personally been a fan of paid per click advertising. So two reasons. One, it tends to get expensive. So I've ran Facebook ads for my business. I've ran Instagram ads. I've ran Amazon selling ads, different things. You know, I've had success where I've spent $30, $40 and made $300 or $400. But here's the ultimate thing. And it always comes back to this. If you have a good product and a good item and you do a good job of getting it out for sale, it should sell itself. If you're having to pay and spend a bunch of money to get your item to sell, it may not be that good of an item, or it may not be that well listed or that well photographed or titled. Now, I don't disagree that if I could go and spend $1,000 and sell 10 grand worth of stuff, that it's a bad idea, because sometimes you have great items and great listings and great photographs and great titles, but the right people don't see it simply because it gets buried under millions of things. I totally understand that. But generally, as a rule of thumb, I can post items, and if they're good wanted items, they sell like quick as I can get them up, right? Helping them, speeding them along to sell has never been like, proactively positive for me. It's helped, but at the end of the day, I'd rather save my money and just buy more inventory, just keep putting up good stuff. So that's my personal opinion. You guys probably, some of you are going to disagree, I understand. And eBay would probably disagree. Look, it's a source of revenue for them, so think of it that way. But if it works for you, then great, use it. Absolutely pay eBay the extra fees, pay for the clicks. I use promoted, and the reason I use promoted is because I'm paying only if the item sells. For that, I'm okay. If it guarantees me a sell, or if it guarantees that I'm only going to pay if an item sells, then fine. But I'm not going to pay for 100 people to click and look at something and not get a sell out of it. So it's just kind of how I feel about it. But you guys feel free to let me know in the comment section. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all of you who sent me the link, who sent me the request for the story for the video and asking about it. Hopefully this clears it up. Hopefully it helps everybody. And if there's any other questions I can answer, by all means, use the comment section below as well. And our wholesale site, there's tons of remotes, Rokus, all kinds of wholesale inventory on the site. I'll link it below. Go check it out as well and stock up your store with quality items that will actually sell. Maybe you won't have to pay to promote them. But anyways, have a great rest of your day. It is Monday, the 20th of September, 2021, and I will see everyone again tomorrow.